The Goldbergs, Hot for Teacher, by Jordan. Cold open. Interior hockey rink, day. Barry plays hockey. Adam and Murray watch in the stands.
Hockey. The one sport my brother and dad love more than any other.
Barry scores a point. Murray cheers.
Score! Did you see that?
Exterior street, day. Barry and Adam play street hockey with other kids.
It was the only sport my dad would get off his chair and watch us play outside.
Barry scores a point. Murray cheers.
Score! Did you see that?
Interior house, day. Murray and Barry watch a Flyers game on TV. Adam plays his Game Boy.
If the Flyers are on TV, nothing else matters.
The Flyers score. Barry and Murray cheer.
Score! Did you see that?
You're both looking at the TV. Of course you saw that. We all saw that.
The two of them even had a hockey tradition until the 1 year they messed it all up.
Interior kitchen table, day. The Goldbergs eat breakfast.
God, did you get the tickets yet? I'll get them after work.
Murray, you had all weekend.
I spent all weekend with my children.
You sat on your ass all weekend.
But I sat on my ass with the children.
He's right, Mom. There was a Rocky Marathon on TV. We watched all three of them.
Get them before they sell out.
We've gone to every home opener since Barry was 2. They're not going to sell out.
I don't know about that, Murray. That's not what it says in the paper.
Pops passes the newspaper to Murray. The headline reads, Philadelphia Flyers home opener, sold out.
Sold out? How can they be sold out?
Because we made it to the Stanley Cup last year. Of course they would sell out.
You could go to the women's volleyball tournament. There's no tickets for that.
I'm not going to watch volleyball. I'm a man.
Well, there's always next year.
Next year? Do you know how long that is?
A year, you moron.
Sorry. We can't wait till next year. This is the one tradition we have. You spend all weekend sitting on your ass and bonding with Adam, and you're not going to bond with your favorite child?
You're not my favorite.
He's got a point, Murray. You owe this to him.
All right. We'll find a way to get tickets.
How?
I don't know, but I promise you on Friday night, your ass will be sitting in Veterans Stadium.
End of cold open, and...
I'm tangled up inside, but nonetheless I feel the need to say, not sure of the future, but the past keeps getting clearer every day.
Interior school classroom, day. Adam talks to his best friend, Chad Kremp.
It was October 6, 1980-something, and like the rest of my class, I was dreading another school week with Mrs. Anderson.
Why do Mondays come so fast? The 5 days after the weekend are always the hardest.
Mom says because every day we need to practice our 3 hours. Reading, writing, and arithmetic. Arithmetic.
Arithmetic is the worst. Why do they even call it arithmetic? Why don't they just call it math?
Back in the 80s, spell check didn't exist. So because of the 3 R's rule, we didn't know arithmetic was actually arithmetic until 1997.
But I wish my mom wouldn't make me read so much on this weekend.
And that's when we saw her.
Miss Costello, 22, enters. She's a bombshell hottie. Long dark hair, model looks, and the skin of an exotic dancer.
Hubba hubba.
Indeed.
Hi kids, my name is Miss Costello. Mrs. Henderson has kidney stones, so I'll be your substitute teacher for this week.
I was never happier for someone to experience kidney.
Miss Costello writes a problem on the board.
I didn't know teachers could be this hot. She makes Brooke Shields look like Alf.
I thought we would start today off with my favorite subject, arithmetic.
God bless arithmetic.
Interior furniture store, day. Murray talks to Vic.
Barry and Bev won't get off my back until we get tickets for the kid.
You could trade somebody.
You mean like trade one of my kids for a ticket?
No. I mean, why don't you trade one of the customers a couch for a pair of tickets?
A couch? That's a terrible deal on my part. I'm not going to sell a couch for hockey tickets.
And what about Old Blue?
Old Blue was a couch from 1978 that nobody wanted. It looked great, but it felt like sitting on a bag of porcupines.
That piece of crap? Hey, now there's an idea.
Interior school classroom, day. Miss Costello has a problem on the board.
So, who thinks they know the answer?
All the boys raise their hands.
I was head over heels for Miss Costello. Unfortunately, I wasn't the only one.
Let's see.
She looks at the attendance sheet.
Is there an Adam Goldberg?
She said my name. She said my name. I felt like a teenage girl at a New Kids on the Block concert.
Yes!
Someone's excited for arithmetic. the answer, Adam?
Unfortunately, this totally made me forget the answer.
I don't think you just had it.
Why didn't I do the work? Why did I only use my brain?
Adam, do you have the answer?
Adam's friend, Muscles Mirsky, whispers from behind him.
792.
792.
Correct! Terrific job!
Yes! I'm a genius!
Interior furniture store, day, where he talks to a male customer who sits on Old Blue.
While I was trying to impress my teacher, my father was trying to was trying his best to sell some crap.
So what do you think?
Customer
This
says,
couch is the most painful sitting experience I've ever had.
Gary. It's scary, right? You don't buy furniture for the way it feels. You buy it for the way it looks.
I guess so.
It's like a woman. As long as she looks good, it doesn't matter what she does.
where he turns around to see a woman.
Oh, sorry, miss. I didn't see you there.
I'm this man's wife. Are you implying that he only married me for my looks?
I sure did.
Excuse me?
But then you lost your looks and gained an attitude.
Gary, you need to lose your attitude.
You need to lose some weight.
Customer stands up and bickers with his wife.
You never what? Never want to have sex anymore because that's how it feels.
So do you two like this couch? How about those hockey tickets?
No, we don't want your couch.
Don't tell him we don't want it. But seriously, no. We don't want this couch. It's unbearable. This couch is so bad that it makes me miss standing up.
Interior Barry's bedroom, day. Barry listens to the radio.
While my dad was trying to trade Old Blue, Barry had his own strategy.
Be the 29th caller now, and you can win tickets to the Flyers season opener.
Barry furiously dials the phone.
Congratulations!
Yes!
You are the 28th caller. Oh, so close to 29.
Damn it! Why do I dial so fast?
Barry hangs up the phone. Erica enters.
Still trying to get those tickets?
No, I'm calling the radio station to request Come On Eileen. Of course I'm trying to win tickets.
Well, I just so happen to hear that Skateland is having a skate competition tomorrow. First place wins third row ticket.
Third row seats, really?
Erica holds a flyer. Barry snags it.
It's a singing and skate contest, and I know a certain rapper named Big Tasty who would be perfect for it.
You know it.
What Erica didn't tell Barry was that the competition was for kids. She ripped the bottom half off the flyer that read, suggested ages 6 to 10.
Why is the bottom part ripped off?
Oh, that's what they do to flyers now. It's a trend.
Interior kitchen, morning. Adam studies and eats Pac-Man cereal with Erica and Pops at the kitchen table. Beverly enters.
The next day, I was so excited to see Miss Costello, I woke up an hour early to study her. And so I could spend some time with her in homeroom.
Kiddo, why are you studying during breakfast?
I have a geography quiz.
I never knew my little Snookums was into studying rocks. Mom, that's geology. Geography is the study of the world. Oh, potato, tomato. Why do you look so happy before school?
I don't know what's wrong with being happy. Can a kid be happy? Maybe it's just school is cool, you know?
What are you, an anti-drug commercial?
My sister was on to me. I had to bail before it was too late.
Well, I gotta go.
Adam runs out of the room.
That is strange. He never leaves this early. The past 4 years, he's always left at 7:57. Plus, he forgot to give me huggies.
I'm sure it's nothing.
He stayed in his room all day yesterday after school. He didn't even play video games. Something is up, and I need to know what it is.
Bev, don't get involved.
Yeah, let him be all weird if he wants to. I can't do that. I'm his mother. Erica, I want you to go to his school and find out what you can. You want me to go spy on my little brother? It's not spying. It's obtaining secret information about without your brother knowing.
That's what spying is.
Oh, what do I get out of it? You can party without a curfew for the next 2 weeks. Deal.
Interior school classroom, day. Miss Costello passes out the quizzes.
You all did a marvelous job on this morning's quizzes.
She gives the quiz back to Adam. He has an A+.
Great job, Adam.
Thanks. You too. I mean, obviously you don't need to take the quiz, but Great job grading them.
She continues to pass out the quizzes.
She stopped to tell me great job. I was so in.
I wanted to congratulate half the boys who got an A+ with some gold stars.
Half the boys. It never happens. Still, I didn't care. I knew I was her favorite.
She places gold stars on a board with all the students' names. Adam sees his star as crooked.
She made my star crooked. Everyone else had a straight star. My star was crooked.
That means she wants me.
Chad overhears and gives Adam a weird look.
She doesn't want me.
Shut up.
Miss Costello writes on the board. Adam stares at her and daydreams.
I was so sure of myself. I knew she was my special someone. I could even see our future together.
Dream sequence 2, Melt for You by Modern English. Adam and Miss Costello hold hands and walk into a movie theater to see Rocky IV. Adam and Miss Costello flirtatiously play in Adam's bed with Transformers toys. Adam and Miss Costello exchange presents for their 1-year anniversary. She gives him Super Mario Brothers. Miss Costello compliments Adam as she helps him film one of his home movies. They laugh romantically as they fight with lightsabers. Sparks fly.
I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing that I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you.
Interior classroom, yeah! As Adam daydreams, Erica walks in the hallway. Her headphones play Melt for You until she takes them off. She looks in the classroom to see Adam trapped in a state of imaginary grace.
Oh, someone's got a little teacher crush.
End of Act 1. Act 2, skating rink day. Beverly, Murray, Adam, Erica, and Pop sit in a crowd as a teenager hosts a kids' skating competition.
In an effort to humiliate my older brother and to support him, our family gathered in the audience to watch Barry skate for hockey tickets.
There were some amazing performances by 7-year-old Nicky and 9-year-old Suzanne. And now let's give a big round of applause for our last contestant, 16-year-old Big Tasty.
Gary pushes play on a boombox. Funky beats blast as he raps and skates with sunglasses and parachute pants.
I'm Big Tasty, that's what I say. I'm a Fly's fan all the way. I skate like a butterfly, rap like a bee. If you see someone hot, it's probably me.
There he skates with impressive dance moves.
My brother's moves were amazing. He never skated and rapped better in his life.
Now all the girls in the house say big.
Barry points to the crowd. Only Bev responds.
Big!
Now the girls in the house say tasty.
Tasty!
Now what's that spell?
Big Tasty!
Interior skating rink moments later. Barry and the 2 children line up as the host talks to the crowd.
What a show we had here with our 3 competitors. Should the winner be Nicky?
The crowd cheers.
Well, it's not. Here's a coupon for a free skate day.
Here's the big coupons.
Nope, it's between Suzanne
Most of the crowd cheers.
and Tasty.
The Goldbergs and a few kids who apparently hate Susan cheer.
It's all up to our judges, and they chose
He opens the envelope in his hand.
Big Tasty.
I won! Yeah! Bite me, Nicky! You too, Susan. That's what you get when you take on Big Tasty.
He won? He actually won? That's my delicious boy, Big Tasty and Scrumptious!
Here's the tickets. Flyers home opener.
The host gives Barry the envelope for the tickets. He rips it open and sees 3rd row seats. Murray cheers. Adam records with his VHS camera.
Holy crap! My son is actually good at something! I never believed in Big Tasty until today.
I can't believe this.
That's my grandson.
Barry stuffs the tickets in his back pocket and skates to his family.
You're so talented that you're more than talented. You make talent look like crap.
The host skates off. Nicky and Susan look pissed.
All right, time to go back to making ices for a living.
This is not fair. The flyer said ages 6 to 10.
Yeah, I wouldn't have competed if I knew that jerk was going to compete.
Hey, I have an idea. Want to split the tickets 50-50?
How are we going to do that?
As Barry celebrates with the Goldbergs, Nicky skates from behind him.
Hey, Tasty Big, can I talk to you over here? I just want to congratulate you.
Barry and Nicky skate to the wall.
Listen, I hope you enjoy the hockey game even though you won the tickets in a kids contest.
It's me or Barry?
It's probably Barry.
Okay.
Yeah, right, little man. Like this contest was really for kids. Better luck next time, chump.
As they talk, Susan steals the envelope out of Barry's back pocket. She takes the tickets out and puts the envelope back. In Adam's bedroom at night, Adam in his pajamas walks in his room, brushing his teeth when he sees Erica on his bed.
I know your secret.
What secret?
You're hot for teacher.
What? What teacher? What are you talking about?
Mom bribed me to spy on you, and I saw her.
What? Oh, God, please don't tell Mom. What did she give you? I'll double it.
No curfew for the next 2 weeks.
Balls. I can't double that. I control curfews. I'm only 11.
Don't worry. I'm not going to tell her.
You're not? Why?
Because you're my younger brother, and I know what it's like.
You do? You've met Miss Costello?
For me, my substitute teacher crush was Mr. Papalardo.
You had a crush on a guy whose last name was Papalardo?
Hey, I'm doing you a favor. Don't hose on my parade. Mr. Papalardo was the biology teacher of my heart. When I left the 9th grade, I was so sad because I knew I would never take biology again.
I'm sorry.
The way he dissected frogs was so sensual.
I don't know if I want to hear this.
In Barry's bedroom, Barry and Murray tear Barry's room apart looking for the tickets.
How did you lose the tickets, you moron?
I don't know. They were in the envelope.
We've been searching for hours. You must have dropped them in the parking lot. They're probably long gone by now.
There's got to be another way to get tickets.
And how do we do that?
Interior kitchen, night. Beverly talks to Erica in her pajamas.
Erica kept her word, but this didn't stop my smother.
I know when you're lying to me, Missy. I'm not lying. I seriously don't know. Fine. Looks like I'm going to have to use big guns.
Beverly turns to Pops, eating a sandwich.
I'm the big guns? How am I the big guns? If anything, I'm the old guns.
Interior living room, day. Barry and Murray listen to the radio.
It was one day before the game, and the only chance my dad and brother had left for tickets was the radio.
If you're the 29th caller and can answer 3 questions about the Flyers, you could win our last pair of tickets to tomorrow's game.
Call now. Call now.
Murray dials the phone.
Hello, you are the 29th caller!
I'm the 29th caller! That was easy!
And who are we talking to?
Murray Goldberg.
Well, Murray, you're only 3 questions away from 2 tickets to the Flyers home opener.
All right, what's the first question?
What was the first year the Flyers won the Stanley Cup?
1974.
Correct! Second question, in what year did the Flyers join the NHL?
1969.
Correct! And this is your last question, Murray. What radio station is the greatest radio station in Philadelphia?
107.1, The Wave!
Murray cheers in excitement.
Yes!
This would have been the great moment in Goldbergs history, if not for one thing.
I'm sorry, Murray, but that is the wrong answer. We're looking for our station.
This isn't 107.1, The Wave?
Murray makes paddling motions with his body.
Why do you look like you're canoeing?
I'm sorry, Murray. This is 88.3, The River.
What? That's what I meant!
No, we specifically heard 107.1, The Wave.
What's the difference? You both play the same music.
No, we play modern rock. They play rock alternative.
That's the same music!
Better luck next time, Murray.
No, wait!
They hang up. Barry yells in anger.
It was the river! That's why I was paddling a canoe, because you paddle in a river!
You also create waves when you paddle. And your mom always listens to 107.1 The Wave.
Mom doesn't listen to The Wave. Mom listens to 102.5 The Lake.
Good God. How many radio stations are bodies of water in this city?
Interior Adam's bedroom. Day. Adam draws in a notebook when Pops visits.
Hey, kiddo. Can we talk?
Adam quickly shuts his notebook.
Sure, what can I do you for?
Your mom's a little concerned about you, and I guess Erica isn't going to rat you out, so she got me involved. Can you tell me what's going on in school?
Pops, I got woman issues. I don't want Mom to know.
Is this about Dana Conway?
No, this is a different woman.
Another girl?
Yeah, she's older.
How much older are we talking about here? 8th grade? Dare I say
ninth. Like 17th grade?
17th grade. What kind of school is this?
She's not a teacher. I mean, she's not a student. She's my substitute teacher.
Adam opens his notebook to reveal hearts. Inside the heart it reads, Mr. and Mrs. Adam Costello.
You know, traditionally it's the man's last name.
I know, but I don't know her first name. She's my teacher.
Oh, Adam. I don't think you have a chance in hell with her.
I don't care if she's 15 years older than me. You always said love is ageless.
It's ageless unless it's illegal.
Pops, please don't tell Mom.
Well, since I don't think you're going to marry this woman, sure. I'll make something up to tell your mother.
Thanks, Pops.
In Murray and Beverly's bedroom, day, Murray dresses for work and talks to Beverly.
But not telling Mom a secret about me drove her insane.
I told Erica I would give her a month without curfew, and she still didn't budge.
You did what?
I know! She and my dad know something I don't. Why does this whole family insist on keeping this secret from me?
The kid is doing good in school. How is that a bad thing?
It's not a bad thing. It's just weird.
Bev, leave it
I
alone.
can't leave it alone. Something is going on. Luckily, Adam forgot to pack his lunch before I made it this morning, so this will give me a reason to see him.
You don't need to visit the kid at school. He can buy lunch.
My son is not going to buy lunch when I make him a homemade turkey and Swiss sandwich.
You do make a good turkey and Swiss.
Anyways, any luck with the tickets?
No. Barry still can't find them, and nobody wants that damn couch. Looks like we're going to go to the stadium tonight and try to find some scalpers.
Scalpers are illegal and dangerous. Do you remember what happened to Betty Anderson's kid when he got stabbed by a scalper?
I'm not going to get stabbed by a scalper.
You say that now, but see what happens.
In the school classroom, Adam and Chad stare at Miss Costello as she grades tests.
I finally understand the police when they say every little thing she does is magic.
I get that for the first time, too.
There's a knock on the door. Beverly enters.
Oh, balls.
Hi, hello. Who are you? Oh, hi, I'm Miss Costello. Mrs. Henderson just passed kidney stone, so I'm covering for her.
Wow. Well, aren't you a hot mama?
The class giggles at Beverly.
Please don't say who you are. Please don't say who you
I'm
are.
Adam Goldbergs' mom.
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Goldberg.
Beverly points to Adam.
I'm just here to drop off my little pumpkin lunch.
Talks to Adam.
So, this is the reason for going to school so early and for getting your lunch. Your teacher's a cute petite.
The class giggles louder.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no problem. My son's been locked inside his bed whenever school.
Class laughs.
Oh.
I mean, I'm sure he's not doing anything naughty. I mean, he's probably just imagining him and you playing Star Wars.
Class laughs hard.
You ruined it. You ruined my fantasies and humiliated me. There was only one thing I could do.
Adam stands on top of his desk.
Hey, I may imagine playing Star Wars with Miss Costello, but who doesn't?
The class still laughs.
Don't laugh at me. We all know every boy in here likes her. No one cared that much about geography until she was here. Chad, you're with me.
He points to Chad. Chad is paranoid.
What? No! Are you crazy?
I might be crazy, but I don't care. Miss Costello, you are one of the most stunning women I've ever seen. You are heaven on earth, and the way you write your cursive could take any man's breath away. You're the most amazing and radiant substitute teacher anyone can have.
All eyes are on Adam. He feels even more humiliated, and it sinks in. Miss Costello is at a loss for words.
Wow. I am just as shocked as you are.
Adam springs out of the classroom ashamed. End of Act 2. Act 3. Exterior Veterans Stadium. Day. Barry and Murray watch people walk into the stadium.
Back in the 80s, we didn't have StubHub, Ticketmaster, or even MoviePhone, so we had to do this.
Tickets? Does anybody have spare tickets?
Where the hell are they? This is the first game I've ever been to without scalpers. Does anyone know where I can find a good scalper?
The Flyers fan stops.
Good luck, man. Stadium's been crashing down on scalpers ever since that scalper stabbing.
Damn that Anderson kid!
There has to be someone.
I have an idea. If you want to attract scalpers, think like a scalper.
Outside Veterans Stadium, Murray and Barry have signs that read, "I need tickets."
Tickets! We need tickets! Someone here has to have tickets.
A security guard walks up to Murray.
Excuse me, what the hell do you think you're doing?
We're trying to get tickets.
I don't think so. It looks like you're trying to scout tickets.
No, I need tickets. That's why my sign says I need tickets.
Every scalper sign says that.
I realize that, but I'm really not a scalper.
Sure you're not. What kind of idiot tries to find scalpers by acting like a scalper?
This idiot!
Come with me right now, you two.
Interior diner, night. Adam and Pops sit in a booth and drink milkshakes.
Mom told everyone I have a crush on her. Everyone! It was the fourth most embarrassing thing she's ever done to me.
I'm sorry, kid.
The worst part is that it was Miss Costello's last day of school. Now I'm never going to see her again.
Adam puts his head down in shame, anger, and sadness.
It'll pass. Everything does.
Hey, Adam.
I can't stop thinking about Miss Costello. I swear I just heard her voice.
Adam? Adam Goldberg.
Adam turns his head to see Miss Costello sitting at the diner. She walks to their table.
That's your teacher? Hubba, hubba.
That's what I said.
She reaches the table.
Hi, is it okay if I talk to your grandson alone for a second?
Of course. Take all the time you need. I'll be on the can.
Pop leaves the table.
Hi, Adam.
Hi, Miss Costello.
I just wanted to tell you that what you said this afternoon was the kindest, most amazing, and sweetest thing any man has ever said to me.
She called me a man.
Thanks.
It took a lot of bravery to say what you said. I'm not the woman for you, but I know one day you're going to have someone wonderful. Some girl who can't resist that lovable face.
She gives him a kiss on the right cheek.
A kid like you deserves all the gold stars in the world.
You really think so?
I know so. It was nice to meet you, Mr. Goldberg. Maybe I'll see you a long, long time from now in a galaxy far, far away.
She winks at Adam and walks away. Adam is smitten and rubs his right cheek.
I'm never going to wash this cheek again.
The end of Melt With You fades as Miss Costello walks out the door.
I never saw Miss Costello again after that, but I never forgot her.
Pop watches her from the bathroom hallway.
Wowza. I'll stop the world and melt with you.
Interior jail cell, day. Murray and Barry are in the stadium security jail.
I can't believe this. All you had to do was buy tickets last weekend, and this never would have happened.
Hey, I'm sorry, okay? I didn't think we'd end up in hockey jail.
This is the only year you let me down.
Hey, you're the moron who lost the tickets. We could be sitting in the third row right now.
I know. Sometimes I really am a moron.
Murray sees how hard Barry is taking this.
Hey, maybe I'm a moron too. It's where you get it. Sometimes. If it means anything to you, you were really amazing in that skate competition.
Thanks.
I'm sorry I couldn't sell that couch, and I assumed the river was the wave. I thought for sure you listened to the river.
That's okay. And for future reference, I listened to 96.9 The Steam.
Barry says Steam is pretty funny, too.
At least you kept your promise.
What promise?
You promised me my ass would be sitting inside Veterans Stadium. Even though the game has already started and we can't see it, my ass is sitting inside Veterans Stadium.
It sure is, son. It sure is.
The security guard looks at them.
Hey, wait a minute. You're the guy who got the third question wrong on 88.3 The River.
Yeah, that's me.
You gotta call Frank about this.
The security guard calls Frank, another security guard.
Frank, remember that putz who said 88.3 The River was 107.1 The Wave? Well, I have that putz here.
He hangs up the phone.
This game really means that much to you, too. I think we can help you out. Stadium policy says you gotta stay here until the end of the game. You can still watch it on TV.
Frank rolls in a giant TV.
Oh man, I can't believe you got the question wrong. Hey, we're friends with all the vendors. Any food you want is on us.
Really?
Sure. I'll get you some beer after I turn the game on.
They put the TV on and Frank throws Murray the remote. They see Flyers score. Murray and Barry cheer.
Score! Did you see that?
Interior kitchen, night. Beverly talks to Erica.
My brother and I learned that sometimes our parents disappoint us, but that doesn't mean they don't love us.
I feel so bad.
You should. We told you not to get involved. He's never going to forgive you for this.
He has to. I'm his mother. There's got to be a way he can forgive me. I baked him a cake.
It's going to take more than a cake.
Adam and Pops enters the house.
Adam, I'm so sorry. I know I shouldn't have come to your classroom and embarrassed you. I made you this cake.
The cake reads, "I'm sorry, pumpkin." Adam smiles.
No, it's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, are you sure you could milk this if you want to?
Yeah, I'm sure. Something happened when I was with Pops and made it all better.
What was it? You have to tell me.
Bev, please leave this one alone.
Okay, fine. You don't have to tell me. As long as we can snug it out with some huggies.
Beverly and Adam snug it out with some hugs. All is content, and then Beverly kisses Adam's right cheek. Into Act 3. The tag. Interior jail cell. Night. The game is over, but Murray and Barry watch scantily dressed women play volleyball on TV. Popcorn, nachos, hot dogs, and pretzels.
Jail, man. This is hard.
You're telling me. Can you pass the nachos?
Barry passes Murray nachos.
I gotta admit, I really love women's volleyball.
Me too. But don't tell your mom.
Speaking of mom, did you call her yet?
No, I forgot.
You want to call her now?
I'm gonna give it a couple hours. Let's just hang out here for a bit.
Sounds good.
Hey, Frank, can I get another beer?
The end.